Airports are the busiest places in the world, and we often take them for granted. Did you know that every day, over 100,000 flights take off worldwide? That's more than 4 million passengers zipping through security, waiting at gates, or trying to catch a flight. But here's the thing. Most travelers are missing out on secret tricks and insider perks that could make their journey smoother, faster, and even more enjoyable. What if I told you that you could get VIP treatment without buying a first-class ticket? Or that you could skip the security line and save hours of your time? In this video, I'm going to share 6 airport secrets they don't want us to know. These tips will change the way you travel forever. So, if you're ready to travel smarter, faster, and more comfortably, keep watching. Chapter 1. The VIP perks you can get for free. Airports are full of hidden gems that aren't just for the rich and famous. Many of us assume that access to VIP lounges and perks comes with an expensive price tag, but that's not always true. In fact, with just a little research and know-how, you can enjoy benefits normally reserved for high-profile travelers without spending extra cash. One trick is to take advantage of priority pass programs that are often linked to credit cards. Some premium credit cards, like the Chase Sapphire Reserve, give you automatic access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. You don't have to fly business class to enjoy a peaceful spot away from the crowds. Another hack involves airline alliances. If you're a member of an airline's frequent flyer program, you might be able to access partner lounges even if you're flying economy. It's all about the relationship between airlines. For example, if you're a Delta SkyMiles member, you can use lounges operated by Air France, KLM, and other Delta partners. Did you know that there are also free lounges in certain airports for travelers in need of a quiet space? Airports like Minneapolis St. Paul International offer free rest zones with comfy chairs, free Wi-Fi, and sometimes even power outlets. Simply look out for signs that say, "Quiet Zone," and you can relax away from the hustle and bustle. Also, don't forget about the power of your loyalty. Many airports offer free VIP lounge access during certain hours as part of their customer service. Next time you're traveling, ask if there's a secret lounge you can use. It's surprising how many airport employees are willing to help when you ask. Chapter 2. Underground airport hacks that save you time. We've all been there, sprinting across the airport, barely making it to our gate in time. But did you know there are ways to cut down that stress and actually save valuable minutes at the airport? These underground hacks will change the way you think about airport navigation. First up, look for hidden shortcuts. Airports are massive, and while the main terminals might feel like the only option, many airports feature secret tunnels or lesser-known hallways that can save you time. For instance, at JFK Airport, there are shortcuts to terminal connections that avoid the crowded main areas. If you're in a larger airport, consider skipping the big food courts and heading to smaller, quieter spots. Many terminals have restaurants and cafes tucked away that you might miss if you're just walking in the usual areas. Airports like Munich International even have eateries that serve delicious meals just steps away from security. Speaking of security, there's a trick many seasoned travelers use. Find the shortest TSA lines by walking around a bit. At certain airports, the busiest checkpoints tend to be obvious, but there are less crowded lanes available. A recent study found that travelers who use hidden or quieter security checkpoints could cut their wait time by up to 50%. You can also take advantage of terminal hopping. When transferring between flights, don't just follow the crowd. Check airport maps to see if there's a quicker route, even if it means walking through other terminals. In big airports like Los Angeles International, LAX, this little-known strategy can save you up to 15 minutes. Lastly, be strategic with airport timing. Flying at off-peak hours, like mid-morning or early evening, can save you from long lines and slowdowns. In fact, airports report that between 8:10 a.m. and 3:05 p.m. is when you'll see the heaviest foot traffic. Chapter 3. The airport Wi-Fi trick no one talks about. Airport Wi-Fi. It's something we all rely on, but it's also often frustratingly slow or unreliable. But did you know there are tricks to unlock faster and better Wi-Fi at airports? Here's how you can improve your connection and avoid those annoying buffering screens. First, look for hidden networks. Some airports have Wi-Fi networks that are only advertised through subtle signs or kiosks. These networks often provide faster speeds, especially when the free public network gets overloaded. For example, at San Francisco International, the airport offers an exclusive, premium, Wi-Fi service, but you have to sign up for it in advance to access it for free. Another trick is to use Wi-Fi boosters or signal amplifiers. While they're not always allowed in every airport, many travelers use portable Wi-Fi boosters to improve weak signals. These devices work by amplifying the existing Wi-Fi signal, helping you get a faster connection. Also, don't just assume the free Wi-Fi is your best option. Some airports offer free access only for limited times, like 30 minutes. After that, they slow down significantly. In contrast, paid options like GoGo Wi-Fi may actually provide you with a faster, more stable connection for the price of a small upgrade. Another secret? Use your airline's Wi-Fi. Did you know that some airlines offer free Wi-Fi in certain airports? For example, Southwest Airlines gives you access to free Wi-Fi at their hubs, and the same goes for JetBlue. So, if you're a frequent flyer, check to see if there's a hidden perk you can use. Finally, be careful where you connect. Many hackers set up fake Wi-Fi networks in crowded terminals, hoping to capture your personal data. Always double-check the network name before you log in, and use a VPN to encrypt your connection. It's a simple step that could save you from potential data theft. Don't forget to subscribe for more insider tips that can save you time and money the next time you travel. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Chapter 4. Hidden airport amenities you'll wish you knew about. Airports are more than just places to catch flights. They're also havens for hidden amenities that can make your wait more pleasant. These lesser-known spots can turn a stressful layover into a relaxing experience. Here's how to uncover the hidden gems at airports. One of the best-kept secrets in many airports is the free rest zones. While some airports charge for access to lounges or quiet spaces, others have free areas where you can stretch out and unwind. For example, the Amsterdam Schiphol Airport offers rest zones with reclining chairs, free Wi-Fi, and power outlets, perfect for catching up on sleep or relaxing before your next flight. If you have a long layover, look out for spa services that can help you feel refreshed. In major airports like Hong Kong and Singapore, you'll find hidden gems like reflexology foot massages or even full-service spas where you can book a quick treatment to revive yourself. These services are often tucked away in less obvious areas, so make sure to check the directory. Not all hidden amenities are for relaxation. Some airports offer free entertainment too. At airports like San Francisco International, you'll find live music performances, art exhibitions, and even small movie theaters where you can escape the stress of travel. These artsy experiences can make your time at the airport a lot more fun. If you're looking for something a bit more unusual, some airports even have indoor gardens and walking paths. For example, Changi Airport in Singapore has a butterfly garden, while Tokyo Narita offers a peaceful Japanese garden where you can escape the crowds and enjoy some quiet time. These spaces are perfect for clearing your mind between flights. Want to freshen up before you board? Many airports have showers available for a small fee. Airports like Munich and Dubai offer well-maintained shower facilities for travelers who want to feel clean and refreshed, especially after long-haul flights. It's a small investment that can make a huge difference in how you feel. Chapter 5. How to beat the baggage claim blues. Baggage claim can be a nightmare, long waits, lost luggage, and crowded carousels. But there are simple strategies to speed up the process and avoid the stress. Start by checking if there are priority baggage claim areas. In many airports, airlines will set up special priority lanes for first-class passengers, but often these areas are accessible to anyone willing to ask. If you're flying business or with elite status, ask the airline agent about priority baggage options at your destination airport. Another trick is to track your luggage. Many airlines now provide real-time baggage tracking on their apps. You can see exactly where your bag is on its journey. In fact, according to the International Air Transport Association, IATA, baggage tracking has improved significantly in recent years, helping passengers stay informed and avoid unnecessary anxiety. Next time you're flying, pay attention to the baggage tag. When your luggage is being checked in, the tag usually includes important information about the flight path, including the terminal where your bag will be delivered. If you notice your luggage is on the wrong route, speak up early to avoid delays at baggage claim. Another trick to avoid the chaos of baggage claim is to choose a smaller carousel. At large airports, there may be multiple carousels for different flights. If you're arriving on a smaller aircraft, you may not be the last to get your bag, so head to the carousel where your flight's bags are most likely to appear first. This will help you avoid standing in a long line with dozens of other travelers. If your luggage is delayed, don't panic. Many airports, such as London Heathrow, now have baggage recovery services that allow you to report lost luggage and get updates via text or email. They'll often offer compensation or even deliver your bag directly to your hotel or home. Lastly, consider packing smarter. You can avoid the hassle of baggage claim altogether by opting for carry-on only. Not only does this save time, but you also avoid the risk of losing your checked luggage. It's a winning strategy for short trips or when you need to get in and out quickly. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips that will make your next trip smoother and more enjoyable. Chapter 6. The Airport Security Line Trick They Don't Want You to Know. Airport security lines are one of the most dreaded parts of traveling, but with the right strategy, you can breeze through in no time. Here are some insider tips to help you avoid long waits and save precious minutes. First, sign up for TSA PreCheck or Global Entry. These trusted traveler programs are a game changer. TSA PreCheck allows you to skip the long security lines, keep your shoes on, and leave laptops and liquids in your bag. The application process is straightforward and costs around $85 for 5 years. For frequent international travelers, Global Entry offers similar benefits and speeds up your customs process too. Another secret is to use mobile boarding passes. Most airports now allow you to use your phone to scan your boarding pass instead of fumbling with paper tickets. This can save time at check-in and even speed up the process at security. Plus, you won't risk losing your paper pass before your flight. Next, pay attention to security checkpoint patterns. Some research shows that security lines are often slower at the busiest hours, like during early morning rushes or right before evening flights. If possible, aim to fly during quieter periods. The best times to go through security are usually mid-morning or early evening, when crowds tend to be smaller. Also, wear easy-to-remove shoes. This simple trick can save you time at the security line. Airports like Denver International and Orlando are notorious for slowdowns due to travelers struggling with shoes and belts. Slip-on shoes or shoes that don't require complicated removal can keep the process moving smoothly. If you're in a hurry, look for alternative security lines. Many airports have different types of lanes based on the travel class or even the airline. If you're flying with a particular carrier, check whether they offer exclusive, faster lanes. You might be surprised by how much time you can save. Lastly, a quick tip: double-check the prohibited items list before packing. Nothing slows down a security line more than someone who's forgotten about the liquid limit or packed something illegal. The SOS website provides clear guidelines, so make sure you're familiar with the rules before you get in line. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel hacks, tips, and secrets that make your trips smoother, faster, and way more enjoyable.